Have you ever felt like you were just drifting through your days instead of actually living them? Like you have all these big dreams and beautiful visions for your future, but they stay stuck in the back of your mind while you are busy handling the daily grind. Today, we are talking about a superpower that costs absolutely nothing but can literally transform your entire reality. We are diving deep into how to craft your ideal life through the simple but profound habit of daily journaling for dreams and gratitude. This isn't just about writing down what you had for lunch or venting about a bad day at the office. This is about becoming the architect of your own story and using a pen and paper to build the world you actually want to live in. Journaling is essentially a diagnostic tool for your brain. Think about it. We have tens of thousands of thoughts every single day, and the vast majority of them are just repetitive noise. When you take those thoughts and put them on paper, you are forced to organize the chaos. It gives you an incredible sense of clarity. It is the difference between looking at a messy room and actually starting to put things in boxes so you can see the floor again. Once you clear that mental clutter, you suddenly have space for inspiration and creativity to move in. You stop reacting to your life and you start responding to it. Let's talk about the first pillar, which is dream journaling. This is where the magic really happens. Instead of just wishing things would change, I want you to start a practice called scripting. This involves writing about your ideal life in the present tense, as if it is already happening. If your dream is to have a cozy home office or to be traveling through Europe, do not write "I want to do this someday." Instead, write something like "I am so grateful as I sit in my sunlit office today, feeling focused and productive," or "I am enjoying this incredible sunset in Italy, and I feel so free." Your brain does not always know the difference between a vivid imagination and reality. When you write these things down daily, you are training your subconscious mind to look for opportunities that align with that vision. You are essentially placing an order with the universe and then keeping the receipt to remind yourself that it is on the way. It helps you stay aligned with your goals even when life gets a bit hectic. Then we have the second pillar, which is the gratitude practice. It sounds simple, almost too simple, but it is scientifically proven to rewire your brain for happiness. When we spend all our time focusing on what we lack or what is going wrong, we naturally attract more of that negative energy. But when you take 5 minutes every morning or every night to list 3 specific things you are genuinely thankful for, your entire perspective shifts. The trick here is not just to write the words, but to actually feel the warmth in your chest as you think about them. Could be something as big as a career breakthrough, or as small as the way the light hits your coffee mug in the morning. Gratitude turns what we already have into enough, and then it turns that enough into more than we ever expected. I know what some of you might be thinking. You might think you do not have enough time, or that you are not a good writer. The beauty of this is that you do not need a fancy leather-bound book or a special fountain pen to start. Any scrap of paper or a basic notebook will do just fine. The key is not perfection, it is consistency. You do not have to write pages and pages. Just start with 5 minutes, Maybe you do it right after you wake up to set your intentions for the day, or maybe you prefer to do it right before bed to reflect and release any stress from the day. There are no rules here. This is your safe space where you can be completely honest with yourself without any judgment from the outside world. Holiday. If you start doing this today, I promise you will start seeing shifts in your mood and your motivation within just a few days. You will feel more in control and less like life is just happening to you. You deserve to live a life that feels as good on the inside as it might look on the outside, and journaling is the bridge that gets you there. It allows you to celebrate your progress and keep your eyes on the prize. If you found this helpful and you are ready to start building your dream life, please hit that like button and subscribe for more tips on personal growth and mindful living. I would love to hear from you in the comments, so please share one thing you are incredibly grateful for right now. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.